This is the Hustler's Corner.
Welcome to Crypto. Big homie Spooder here. First thing I'd like to say, let's go straight to that shop sign over there on the count of three. Let's click that button. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Click, 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 click. Boom. I appreciate you guys. And then secondly, let's go to that subscribe button over there. Click. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you. Now, first thing I'd like to say is that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert when it comes to giving advice, when it comes to cryptocurrency, financial matters, and none of that. I know nothing about giving people advice. All I know is to make money, build companies. I know all of those things. I've written books. I've had a great career. God has been great on my side. But I've always been passionate about education. And this video is for me to share about how you can avoid getting scammed. Now, why am I doing this video about getting scammed? Because I've been scammed. I've been scammed a lot of times in my life, but as far as specifically crypto is concerned, when I started hearing about Bitcoin, a lot of people wanted to recruit me, or a lot of people wanted to get me into buying Bitcoin or learning about cryptocurrency, and I've just been ignorant. I just was not interested. Up until now, which was last year during lockdown, where I was forced to find out other ways of learning how to make money or learning how to invest my money. Then I started actually finding out that the blockchain technology is actually incredible. It's the people that give it a bad name, just like people did with Forex trading. They gave it a bad name because as soon as they understand it, instead of them being selfless and sharing the information, what they do, they hold the information to themselves, and then they go to people and say, give me your money. I'm going to go do this for you, or I'll go double your money, I'll triple your money, I'll quadruple your money. Anybody that says that to you, you already know that you're smelling signs of a scammer. So be very, very smart about you giving people your money. Guys, don't give your money to anybody. The reason why I started Welcome to Crypto is to encourage you to want to seek knowledge. Don't be lazy, my brothers and sisters. The reason why I got scammed because I got lazy and I wanted to assign the responsibility to somebody else. Rather do it the hard way. The hard way is you going out there, seeking information, getting educated, getting informed, getting all the knowledge you need before you can start investing in cryptocurrencies, which is what I'm doing. I'm walking the journey, I'm learning, but while I'm learning, I want to share the information with you so we're learning together. That's the reason why I created this platform, and I'm glad you're here. One of the ways in which you can avoid getting scammed is by seeking knowledge. When you seek knowledge, then you understand that nobody can actually make money for you or trade for you or double or triple or quadruple your money. All they're doing is basically taking your money and they're trading with it. And then from there, they come back and they give you those returns that they promised maybe can happen for a couple of weeks or a few months. And then later, they're going to disappear. Then they're going to block you. They're not going to take your calls, or they're going to change their numbers. So don't give your money to anybody and don't assign that responsibility like I did to somebody else. You're going to get scammed. So it smells of a scammer when somebody is asking you for money to trade. Know that for you, not to trade, to invest. There's differences, by the way. I must be very clear with this wording. So trading in cryptocurrency and investing in cryptocurrency, those are two different things. Currently, I'm investing. I just buy Bitcoin and I just keep it there. I just buy Ethereum and I just keep it there. And then I look at all the other altcoins like Dogecoin, like XRP, etc. And I just keep it there while I'm learning. Before I start doing other things or maybe investing more money, I'm seeking knowledge. So you need to understand that for you to be able to buy your Bitcoin, to buy your Ethereum, to buy your Dogecoin, to buy your whatever cryptocurrency you want to buy, you need an exchange. So I use a certain exchange. And then what is that exchange? You download their app. There's a lot of them. There's different ones. Right now, I don't want to give anybody free sponsorships, but as soon as I have sealed my deals with all the different exchanges that I can promote them here, I can put their links on their descriptions, I can then mention their names, and I can say you guys can go to this one or go to that one. Right now I don't want to mention them by names, but there is an exchange that you need to buy your cryptocurrency. How do you get a hold of that exchange? Through your bank, right? So, for instance, right now, there's a few exchanges in South Africa where I come from in my country where you can have your money in the bank. And then when the money is in the bank, you download the exchanges app. When you download the exchanges app, you fill in your information and then you take your money from your bank account. Then you deposit it into the exchange. When you deposit it into exchange, there's something called a wallet. When you've got your own wallet, that's when you are able to then purchase your cryptocurrency. When you purchase your cryptocurrency, you can either leave it there, just like what I've done, or when you've got more knowledge now on knowing how to trade cryptocurrencies or buy or invest in different cryptocurrencies, you can then do different things with it. Right? But you cannot do all those different things without going through an exchange. So you have to go through a crypto exchange. And you have to know the reputable crypto exchanges that you can go through, so that you don't have to give scammers your money, so that nobody has to come through your comments and say, hey, I know Banbani, hey, this guy's changed my life, you also go invest with them, hey, give Banbani your money. No, all those people are lying. They're all over Facebook, they're all over Instagram, they're all over social media. Those are all scammers. They're all over YouTube, they're everywhere. Only reputable platforms, guys, I repeat, only reputable platforms. Be aware of scammers. Be aware of people that are asking you for their money, for your money, and promise you heaven and earth. They're all lying. Now, with that being said, that's different from you having to pay money to learn. I hope you guys understand. There's scammers, but there's also other people where you can pay your money to learn. Maybe they are teaching you about cryptocurrencies. They're teaching you a cryptocurrency for dummies or Bitcoin for dummies or whatever it is. A course to learn is not free. You can't get a university degree for free, guys. You know what I mean? Unless you get the University of the Streets like I did. But you pay for education. So I'm not saying don't give nobody your money, as in even you must learn for free. You can't learn for free. You pay to learn. So yes, then there are institutions where you can pay to get courses to learn from. And there's a lot of those. So what I'm trying to say when I'm saying don't just give your money to anyone, even those people that you're going to learn from, there are other people who found ways to make themselves look like reputable platforms that teach people. That's how then they take your money. So what I'm going to be doing on this platform is to do the due diligence and do the hard work for you. And then I'll recommend people or institutions that I think are reputable enough for you to then go learn from and acquire all that knowledge. So what did we learn from this video to avoid scammers? We've learned that there's crypto exchanges where you can have your money from your bank into this exchange, and once you get it into this exchange, then you can attain your wallet, and that wallet then allows you to then buy your cryptocurrency or invest in your cryptocurrency. Now those you have to go through only reputable platforms, number one. Number two, we've learned that I don't have to give my money to anybody, because they keep coming up with different lies, and they'll say all the beautiful things that you'd like to hear. When it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So the second thing is that you must know and I know it's not easy. It's very hard for people to learn and know who are the right platforms to learn from. But it's also not hard. It's easy. I think it's just a lot of people want quick cash. They just want everything to happen quick. They just want to make money quickly. They end up falling for scams because they end up getting desperate. So what Big Homie Buddha is saying here is, I will do the hard work to go look for reputable platforms that you and I can learn from, and then we'll learn together. And then Swoo will then speak to different exchanges, get them as sponsors, so that we can start mentioning them on these videos, and I'll start recommending them to you. But right now, seeing that I have not found them yet, I cannot mention anyone, I cannot recommend anyone. All I can say is that be wise, be smart, wake up, papama. You will get scammed. Some of them look good, they wear ties. Some of them, you get into their social media, they look believable. Some of them, they'll show you videos of, hey, I'll show you how to make money on crypto. They show you their Lamborghinis, a nice home, and all of that is probably rented, or maybe they own it, but it smells like a scam sometimes. When it does smell like a scam, it probably is. So be wise, be smart, don't give your money to anybody. And all of these videos that I'm doing is to encourage you to go seek education, to go seek knowledge, to go seek information. And information is everywhere, all over the internet. I'm learning for free. I'm not giving anybody my money, but I do know that I can only learn up to so far. There's going to get to a point where I'll have to pay for courses for me to learn Bitcoin, for me to learn to trade, for me to learn what is a blockchain, for me to learn the different cryptocurrencies, for me to learn as much as I can as far as this space is concerned before I can start pouring a lot of money into investing in cryptocurrencies. That's why I did this video, guys. I don't want you guys to get scammed, and that's the reason why I started this channel, so that we all don't get scammed. So wake up, don't get scammed, but financial or digital finance, or let me say, digital currencies are the future. You ignore them at your own peril. Don't only listen to people who've been scammed, who say bad things about it, and they discourage you from getting into it, and you just call the whole thing a scam, just like what happened to Forex. Trust me, cryptocurrencies are not a scam. As I'm speaking to you right now, Bitcoin is sitting at over $43,000. That is exciting, because just hardly 2 weeks ago, it was at its lowest in a long time, which is $33,000 US. Right now, it's at $43,000 US, right? So it's a real thing. We've made a bit of money while we're learning, just by buying Bitcoin and leaving it there, just by buying Ethereum and leaving it there, just by buying all the different currencies and leaving them there. And that'll be your choice which coin you want to buy or which cryptocurrency you want to buy. Be careful of scammers, be aware, be smart, ungalahli, don't be in a hurry. This is not for people who are looking for a quick buck. It's for long-term investors. Put time, commit energy, commit your time to learn about cryptocurrencies, the blockchain technology, so you can be knowledgeable. When you're knowledgeable, then you become wiser and smarter, then you make better decisions. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I wish you all of the best, and be wise, guys. Do not get scammed. And trust me, you will get scammed, because scammers have figured out different ways on how to reach out to people, either on DMs or either on... Usually reputable platforms won't come to you. You'll do your own due diligence so much so that you'll actually find them. You'll go look for them and find them. That's how reputable platforms are. They won't come to you and start sending you DMs and saying, hey, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and saying the nicest English and promising you heaven and earth. All of those are scammers. When it smells like it, it is it. I love you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Big homie Buddha here, and welcome to Crypto.
This is the Hustler's Corner.